Oke, kita akan start streaming. Mulai streamingnya. Lancar? Sudah connect belum? Udah connect belum? Udah ya?
Relax.
Mana nih? Kok nggak ada notifikasinya? Oh, ini dia. Kita live Genshin.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If
Kita
someone
tes
can't
dulu.
handle it, maybe that's their problem.
Oke, sip. Lancar, jaya, terkendali. Semoga nggak ada delay.
Swollen Fury.
Nggak ada delay ya. Oke, sip lah. Nggak ada delay. Dan oke, kita mau kelarin daily dulu. Dailynya ini pertama kali gue daily Inazuma. Jadi gue so far belum pernah daily Inazuma. Jadi ini gue daily Inazuma. Ten 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 terun terun. Dong, siapakah? Oh, ini yang itu ya? Yang pas pertama kali kita Juma yang ngajarin itu ya? Bikin makanan yang dari apa gitu? Chef Mau. Disuruh ke Chef Mau. Kemudian kita ke sini. Complete the challenge by dispersing the electro fog. Gak pernah gue quest itu.
Gears of the storm. Things are about to get dicey.
Wretched vermin. The wind rises.
Mudah kali quest. Gampang, simpel, terkendali questnya.
Too slow.
Kemudian kita ke sini. Thunder Fog Disperse. Ini gimana kelarinnya? Udah pakai elektro kah? Oh, elemental reaction. Ini nggak pernah quest Inazuma soalnya.
Quietly now. Too late for regrets.
Behold.
One more.
Busted. We'll see about that.
Swollen Fury.
Oke, udah selesai. Sudah selesai. Tinggal satu lagi. Habis itu kita mau ke Chef Mau. Mau ke Koki Mau untuk menyelesaikan quest dari siapa namanya? Sundong daily deh. Tentang makanan. Ini dailynya di situ. By the way, ada satu viewer nonton. Welcome. Selamat datang di stream saya yang sederhana ini. Ini disuruh ngapain? 10. Gimana? 2 lagi nih. Satu, 2. Oke, gitu ternyata questnya. Sekarang kita mau ke chef mau.
Too slow.
Permogam gue berapa? 2.600. Dapat dehia nggak ya? Seagrass, Derma, and Sakura Bloom. Green Chili and Fall. Fall gue sisa dikit, Sweet Flower juga sisa dikit. Mission done.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Well, thank you for Ad Astra.
Expedition complete. Complete 3 request, complete 3 bounty. Bounty, kita mau kelarin bounty dulu. Bounty, ini udah level 7. Level 8 Electroculus. Electrocompass. Inventory to Hydro. Oke, berarti nggak bisa pakai tim Yelan.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Enshroud!
Orders given. Orders received. go.
Gak bisa buku dong musuhnya.
Right here, right now. Emerge.
One with the forest. I'll uproot you.
Wes, selesai. Kita lanjut lagi. Bounty selanjutnya. Infiltrate atau physical damage? No problem. Kalau physical damage.
Too slow.
Ruin Grader. Kenapa ada aura-aura elektro itu?
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Waduh. Waduh, ini bos. Waduh, bisa elektro.
My tail's all messed up.
Buset.
Emerge. Right here.
Jadi maksud lo gue harus... Oh, jangan...
Flowers.
Harus pakai elektro.
Right now. Right here.
Behold. Know your place.
Life goes on. Emerge. Right now. A sight to behold. What a nuisance. The fun is over.
See?
Rempong musuhnya.
Faster sacred name. Fortune preserver. Wheel of life. Faster? Okay, faster.
Elevator terbaik itu elektro.
Take it easy.
Nope, bukan mau ke sana. Kan udah rumah.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Squall and Fury.
Bukan ini musuhnya. Mikirin itu. Bukan itu ternyata musuhnya. Habis-habisin ulti saja.
Gotcha. Dare to mess with me? Have fun with this gift.
Bow your head.
Rise. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Unsightly.
Drop that. Let's play.
Quit following me.
Level 39 dari 1 standar twist. By the way, karakter gue itu ada apa aja ya? Ada karakter baru yang bisa dimainin nggak? Yang seru? Ningguang. Kecing, Jin, Ona. Goro gue C berapa ya? C1. C0, C3, C6, Thank you belum, Noel belum, Oma C2. Sayu nggak ada, Kaya nggak ada, Lisa 1 C1, Goro C1. Janvei C3. Lah, ternyata nggak ada C yang menarik di hero bintang 4-nya. Kelihatan casual mainnya atau masih newbie main Genshinnya, jadi musuh-musuh bintang 4-nya belum C6. 5 Sakura belum. 15 min gampang. Here is Richard. By the way, ada satu viewer. Hello, welcome. Selamat datang di stream saya yang sederhana nih. Welcome to my humble stream. Udah pakai elektro. Butuh 5 cuy. Kanra udah. Kemudian harus dihalau villager-nya. Di situ. Lokasinya aneh di situ.
We'll see about that.
Taste my blade.
Ears of the storm. Game's up. Fun's over.
Taste.
Orders given. Orders received. Wheel of life.
Squall feet, that's far enough.
Aduh.
Quietly now.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Seed flower. Butuh seed flower.
Too slow.
Nggak akan nge-skip seed flower lagi karena butuh buat ayam. Hei. Gak nyangka bisa kekurangan sweet flower. Gak nyangka aja bisa kekurangan sweet flower. Dulu sweet flower itu dibuang-buang. Ya nggak dibuang sih, tapi kayak nggak diambil, biarin gitu aja gitu.
Quit following me.
Ini gue ngambil ini dulu sebentar ya. Soalnya ini ternyata masuk achievement. Achievement. Masuk map completion. Kotak-kotak kayak gini. Ada banyak berapa kotak yang gue skip biarin gitu aja. Ternyata masuk completion. Kaget juga pas tahu. Ternyata masuk completion. Mungkin itu yang bikin seri asline gue yang map completionnya itu nggak penuh ya. 90-an. Lah. Fall gue terbang. Fallnya terbang. Seed flower kah? Ah, bukan.
Busted. Dare to mess with me? Have fun with this gift. Here comes the catch. Life goes on.
Cry louder. The wind rises. How amusing. Too slow.
Gotcha. To live for regret.
Loh. Muncul lagi.
Ears of the storm. Pastor, sacred name, fortune preserver.
Ada Bang Tahu. Halo Bang Tahu. Welcome. Selamat datang di stream.
Gigs up, fun's over.
Ye, kabarnya Bang Tahu.
We'll see about that.
The wind rises.
Gimana ya kabarnya Bang Tahu? Udah makan belum? Udah makan? Udah mangan? Bounty-nya sekali lagi. Mana bounty? 15 min. Amakane Island ini nggak bisa teleport langsung ke sana ya? Sehat, udah kok.
Too slow.
Ada senjata free to play. Kalau Sumeru ada senjata free to play kan? The Cats. Kalau increase elemental burst damage by 16% sama elemental burst crit rate. Kalau Sumeru ada itu kan? Ada senjata free to play juga kan?
Too slow. Squall and fury.
Tumben sepi, biasanya ada yang lain. Nah itu nggak tahu deh Bang Tahu. Ya mungkin lagi sibuk atau mungkin lagi nontonin stream yang lain.
Have fun with this gift.
The wind rises. Bow your head.
Senjata ada di Sumeru. Apa juga? Yang bagian mancing juga kalau Sumeru? Mancing juga kah? Jauh bener questnya. Cepat questnya. Mana NPC nih? Dapat ditukar di Aranara, kalau nggak salah. Wah, Aranara gue belum tahu. Aranara. Gue so far kalau Sumeru itu gue masih ngegas itu, Bang tahu, ngegas Archon Quest. Biar bisa lawan Scaramouche. Scaramouche bukan, Wanderer bukan. Jadi gue lagi ngegas itu. Minnya mentok dong, 1000. Jadi Aranara gue belum ketemu. Pasti mau nyelesain itu. Story quest juga sisa Saino, Nilo, Nahaida, sama Alhatheim. Ini belum bisa karena lagi jalan questnya. Oke, selanjutnya Singqiu gue mau asken dan butuh Hydro. Kita mau lawan musuh Hydro itu yang ini aja, yang kotak Hydro. Soalnya kalau lawan Oceanid udah banyak banget itunya, materialnya. Nggak tahu sih, cukup atau enggak. Kayaknya cukup nggak sih kalau ini ke 90? 40 biji. Cukup nggak sih? Coba material Singqiu. Genshin Impact. Singqiu material. Material Singqiu itu butuh 46 biji. Soalnya gua ada 40 mah banyak. Oh, Barbara butuh Oceanid juga. Lah. Jadi kita nih lawan itu aja. Di Paimon Move ada. Di Paimon Moe. Oh, ada. Gue belum coba tuh Paimon Moe. By the way, Bang tahu lawan Scaramouche itu kan dari Archon Quest kan bukanya. Willy-nya Wanderer dari Archon Quest bukan? Atau World Quest? Atau Karakter Quest? Asdaha tuh, Asdaha Willy tapi kan bukan dari Archon Quest tuh. Asdaha Willy itu dari Clearing Quest siapa ya? Questnya Zhongli bukan ya? Kayaknya questnya Zhongli deh. Dari Nahida, hah? Oh, dari story quest Nahida. Kalau itu, ya udah deh, gue mesti kelarin tuh Archon Questnya.
Take it easy. Busted. Dare to mess with me?
Karakter Sumeru udah keluar semua belum ya? Alhatheim udah keluar, Nilo udah keluar, Saino udah, Dehia udah. So far gue Archon Quest karakter yang belum ada karakter baru sih. Kayak istilahnya semua yang gue ketemu di Archon Quest sejauh ini yang gue mainin itu udah pada keluar semua karakternya. Dehia belum sih, tapi kan 3.5 nanti Dehia muncul gitu. Nah, Hida udah juga. Waduh, gue harus ngambil itu tuh. Ini tanggung, ini udah 100% belum sih? Sengonomiya gue, oh udah. Kalau udah mah biarin lah. Udah 100%. Enak dilihat kalau 100%. Kita lawan bos ini untuk mencari bahan askennya si Xingqiu. Kita butuh batu akik buat Xingqiu. Jadi biar Wanderer temennya itu deh. Temennya Wanderer. Salah. Cancel. Gue bawa Hydro ke sini nyari perkara gue. Lupa ganti setup. Bawa Hydro lawan air. Nyari perkara. Oke, wes. Jadi kemarin gue lagi belajar soal itu ya, belajar soal Genshin. Dan udah lama sih gue nggak belajar karakter kayak misalnya kayak main casual, main Genshin gitu ya udahlah, nggak mau terlalu pinter-pinter banget. Tapi kemarin gue coba pelajarin deh sedikit gitu kan tentang Genshin. Ternyata emblem itu rebutan banyak orang ya. Ternyata begitu. Emblem. Entah kenapa gue nggak mau pakai ayam deh. Sayang banget ayam. Udah pengen hemat ayam gue. Sweet flowernya itu tinggal dikit.
Right here. Right now. Emerge.
Enshroud! My tail's all messed up.
Gue diapain sama bosnya?
Keep up.
Right now. Right here. Right now.
Aduh,
Right here.
One with the forest. Ha! Ow! Bear dust!
aduh mate dong. Perasaan kemarin gue lawan bos ini nggak terlalu itu,
Go.
nggak terlalu nyebelin.
Tricks.
Kok ini teler gue lawan bos ini?
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Quit following me.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge. Show them.
That's far enough.
Hei, buset
This.
serius perasaan kemarin nggak sesuram ini lawan ini ya.
Enshroud! Huh. God.
Oh. Defend critical damage. Ini gue nggak tahu siapa yang butuh, dan gue juga nggak tahu punya karakternya atau enggak suatu hari. Tapi ya udah deh, anggap aja gue punya materialnya deh. Itu materialnya si Kokomi ya harusnya ya. Tangonomiya Kokomi. Atau bakal punya atau enggak nantinya. Harusnya enggak sih. Enggak ada rencana pengen punya pool Kokomi sih. Nanti berikutnya itu mau farm Primogam buat Dehya. Selanjutnya nanti kalau setelah Dehya kalau dapat oke, kalau nggak dapat mungkin gue simpan buat karakter selanjutnya. Bukan Ayaka, bukan Senhe, bukan Saino juga gitu. Jadi kalau sampai bannernya habis ternyata nggak dapat, wes simpan untuk karakter selanjutnya. Nggak tahu karakter selanjutnya siapa itu. Maret, April ya. Ini tanggal berapa hari ini? Jadi nanti di bulan April ya, bulan April karakter baru ya, selain Dehya. Asaka kurang lebih sisa 6 hari lagi. Udah bisa itu.
If you press it,
Bisa
dry
ngepull buat
sheets of
Dehya.
paper, you can make.
Domain. Kemudian mana dia musuhnya? Berapa menit lagi cuy? Ayo. Hydro. Oh, udah spawn.
An attractive and handy bookmark.
Udah spawn ternyata. Ten 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 ten.
The wind rises.
Nanti habis
Quit following me.
habis 2 kali lagi bos ini, gue bakal story mau kelarin selesain art conquest-nya.
Emerge, right here.
Squall and fury. Quit following me.
Nope. Kalian bakal gue cuekin. Sweet flower. Tunggu dulu. Kalau butuh seed flower, kenapa nggak? Gue punya biji seed flower nggak sih? Seed flower bisa ambil bijinya nggak? Nggak bisa ya?
Emerge, right here. Emerge.
Can't see.
Maksudnya biar tanam seed flower itu
I hear
di
everything.
teapot. Nggak bisa kah seed flower tanam di teapot? Lo bisa lumayan tuh. Mana dia? Mana dia?
Right now, right here. Emerge.
Buat gue, thank you.
One with the forest.
Right now, right here. Right now.
Can't see.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Nah, seperti ini nih. Cepet. Mati bosnya.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
One with the forest.
Time for the operation. Let's go meet Sino in the desert.
Oke. Bentar ya, Paimon.
Right here. Emerge.
Can't see. One thing after another.
Mana dia? Ini dia.
forest.
Red HP defense. Dia punya 28, punya 12. Kalau 8 masih kurang. Kurang. Jadi si Paimonnya udah manggil buat kelarin itu. Udah kelarin quest Arkon. Lost in the Sand. Serpent Spine SS. Prison Hunt. That much. That's what. Trans domain.
Squall and fury. Quit following me. Too slow.
Kita akan kembali melawan bos ini.
Too slow.
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Buset. Bagi dong, ada gak darahnya?
What a drag. Can't see.
Emerge. Right now.
Keep up. One with the forest.
Right here. Right now. Right here.
Can't see.
Sakit cuy, hyperbulm sama dia.
Right now. Right here.
One with the forest. Ha!
Wes. Udah selesai semua resinya. Sekarang kita akan lanjut. Kita akan lanjut Archon Quest ya. Kita mau kelarin apa yang bisa dikelarin.
Look! Over there! Our helpers have arrived already! Let's hurry over!
Wait a moment.
Ah! Oh, it's you.
You're my assistant, remember? Being my assistant, you must stay with me. Now let's head over there.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
Naksim Barbo.
It's to show how important we think the operation is. Since this is a big case for the academia, we are prepared to give it our best.
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. Remember, we must capture them alive. They are our only leads for the case. If they die, we will be unable to continue the investigation.
Understood.
Everyone! The Aramites are approaching from the west!
Make preparations and be ready for combat. Halt!
Oh? What a warm welcome. What do you want? Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands,
Rahman, the academia has caught wind of your smuggling and illicit sales.
who are you
Pura-pura.
supposed to be? A Matra from the academia?
I'm not here to talk.
Oh. Nobody's given me this much time of day since I became a mercenary. Brothers! For that slight, let's wash our blades with their blood.
Loh, berantem.
Right now.
Enshroud!
Jadi ini
Emerge. Right now.
One with the forest. Behold. Know your place.
know your place.
It's over.
Ah! We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Aramite mercenaries and related personnel in the air.
Ah, you pitiful Dendro Archon dog!
I'm afraid you'll regret it first.
King Jeshret will curse you!
Silence!
Oh,
Restrain them and take them back to Caravan
Ditabok sama
Remote.
Sain.
Count the...
Yes, sir!
Mahamatra Sino. I will now take my leave.
Understood. You are dismissed.
There they go.
Let's talk elsewhere.
This part of the plan went really well.
Yes, things went perfectly.
That's fantastic! And that punch you gave Ramon there sure looked convincing enough.
Once we're done here, I'll return to Caravan Rebot and oversee the group's transport. I promise. I'll get everyone into Sumeru City safely.
Yeah, you're the reason why everything went so well.
It's not the time to celebrate yet. I believe Dia should already be waiting for you. Go join up with her. She will need you to introduce her to Tainari.
Speaking of which, is it really okay for us not to share the full plan with Tainari? What if he'll feel miffed about it and refuse to work with us?
I have a very close relationship with Tainari. Given how well we know each other, I believe my message alone should be enough to bring him to our side. He knows I won't make jokes about things like this. If we need help, Tainari is the best option. Get ready for the next phase of the plan.
Consistent waiting. Dan saya AR55.
Right here. Right now.
Musuhnya tiba-tiba makin kuat kah?
Keep up. Squall and fury.
Gue AR55 juga. Important mese. Jadi mau ke AR56 butuh 232.000. Banyak. Belum blade.
We're here!
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come rolling in late. In the time it took you to get here, I already did 5 laps around the place, downed 7 drinks, and even did some clothes shopping.
Sorry. We didn't mean to keep you waiting.
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of. I just like seeing that serious look on your face. All joking aside, I'm glad you're here. Let's get moving and take care of this as soon as possible.
But where should we start?
Our responsibility is to get a status update on the Fatui Harbinger known as the Doctor. We need to make sure he won't get in our way when we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the Doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to impossible for us to achieve our goals.
Yeah, we sure don't want him showing up. Ooh, he really gives Paimon the creeps.
Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that. According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis DI and ask for Forest Watcher Tainari. If all Hatham and Sino's sources are solid, then we can be sure that Tainari still has the academia's trust.
Nggak bisa pencet enter ya untuk maju ya. Ini gue pencet enter nih.
So,
Pasti.
we'll find Tainari and convince him to get us the latest intel on the Doctor. Then, depending on what we learn, we'll make any necessary adjustments to our plan. The sages have placed spies everywhere on the other side of the wall. I'll follow you as a bodyguard. You should be honored. I don't offer my services to just anyone you know.
But Paimon thought mercenaries would do anything for Mora.
That's certainly true. But when multiple employers are vying for your services, you should always go with the best offer. Let's see. If I were to charge you a bill, I guess I can apply a discount.
How much more do you want?
How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say? I haven't seen you smiling much recently. If you ask me, someone like you must look lovely when they smile. Come on, give me a smile so that I can be less worried. Looking good! I hope this pretty smile will become our lucky charm.
Waalaikumsalam Bang Wildan. Ada Bang Wildan. Hello, welcome. Selamat datang kembali. Welcome back. Gimana kabarnya? Udah makan?
There are many
Udah lah
kinds
ya.
of smiles,
Sorry makannya.
but only a truly joyous one can bring blessings to others. Let's consider this smile a down payment for our future victory. Let's go. It's time to pay a visit to Pardis DI. Gas our conquest untuk mengetahui
Apa yang bisa diketahui? Story quest-nya.
He's over there! Let's go say hi! Tainari!
Ah, Traveler, Paimon. And you are?
Hey there.
This is our friend Tia. She's an Aramite mercenary.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
It's something really important. Please help us out.
All right, then follow me. This place is better. We won't be disturbed by any passerby. Okay, what is this important thing you want to ask me? The doctor, huh?
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with the mask. Paimon thinks he has blue hair.
Yes, I know him. Actually, he left Party's DI just a little while ago.
He left already?
Yeah, he came looking for me.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you like this after having just met, but your answer is very important to us. For now, all we can share with you is that your friend Sino is working with us.
Sino, you say? I see. So that's why he hasn't been at the academia. Okay. I will answer your questions and will assist you any way I can. You don't have to tell me everything that's happened.
Sino's name really does work wonders. You're not even a little worried that we might have made it all up?
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the Traveler, and Sino, none of you strike me as the type that would conspire to deceive me. You don't need to tell me anything you don't want to. I'll also get straight to the point. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
Hypatia?
Oh,
Why would he
butuh
want
itunya.
her?
Butuh divine code knowledge ya.
And what do you mean by take away? Is he planning to leave Sumeru?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent. So you mean... you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more. I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final trip to Pardis DI. Let me ask, have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of Hypatia?
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you recruited many informants. But you're right. Hypatia has indeed been receiving treatment from me.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking, I assume you have something to say.
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya.
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of knowledge.
well, you're the only one who's ever made such a request.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also promise that under my care, Hypatia will receive the most advanced and effective treatment. I will personally
nggak yakin.
supervise her treatment and see to her recovery. Would that be agreeable to you?
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the academia. Her situation has not become dire enough to necessitate her transfer to another nation. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly sign off on this transfer. Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass. I don't know much about the doctor, but after talking with him, I realized that, just like many other scholars, he possesses an aura of arrogance that I've come to detest. It's not so much that he's looking down on others, but more that he's so confident in himself and his abilities, to a point of near insanity. I would never refer a patient to someone like him. I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him just give up on the topic. Still, His reaction really concerned me.
I see, I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today, what with Her Most Noble Majesty the Tsaritsa calling for our return. Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave. It's just as the Academia said, you're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness. And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
Paimon can't help but feel like he's hinting at something unpleasant.
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our conversation.
I can barely believe it myself, but if that's true...
I don't think I missed any details. Frankly speaking, I don't want you to do anything too risky. Now that you know a little more, it should be easier for you to stay safe.
Sorry we can't tell you everything. We appreciate that you helped us anyway. I won't forget your kindness.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have started because of me. Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the Academia and assist him with his research.
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. The handwriting and tone are both familiar, but some details have been omitted. My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. 1 dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rainy day. This has been a habit of his for many years, but I didn't find any dots in his recent letters. I believe something may have happened to him.
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville,
I'd like to ask you to do that for me, if you can keep yourself safe.
I can do that, but I have a feeling it won't be that simple. The Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what... If the higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts. If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the Academia. If you don't see me there for an extended period, that's your cue.
All right, we've got a plan. I'll stay at Gandharvaville to support you.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant.
I must say, I didn't expect a warning like this from the General Mahamatra.
Being loyal to the Academia doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the sages say. I know what I'm doing. On that note, aren't you also being quite distrustful of your alma mater?
The Academia, yes, but my master is a man of integrity. Even when I was a student, I was worried he'd get in trouble for sticking to his beliefs. I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long. But in the end, it still caught up to him.
I see. So you noticed something was up with the Academia from the very beginning.
This may well be how Sino became involved in all this. In that case, I must keep my promise. Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him. Trust your own senses and experiences. I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Okay, we'll find a chance to tell him.
Thanks.
Right. Now let's go hunt down this Harbinger. Oh, by the way, Which way did the doctor go when he left Pardis DI?
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way. According to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was actually telling the truth. He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. What did he mean by that? We need to be extra careful when dealing with a person like him. Just to be safe, let's chase him and see what we find.
But we have no idea where he went. How can we start chasing him?
We'll do it the mercenary way. I'll find leads as we go. All you have to do is just follow me. That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is. Yep, we're headed in the right direction. The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly they're in a hurry. It's just as I thought.
Jauh juga jalannya.
We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went. To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Port Ormos? They're going to leave by boat?
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
Ormos.
Look! Fatui soldiers! Thanks to Dia's tracking skills, seems we found the right place.
Shh! Don't draw their attention. The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnaya Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
Ini kah? Gimana nih? Gak bisa manjat lagi. Waduh, mati tenggelam, gue mati tenggelam. What are you doing? Place to hide. Hide yourself in Wikalahundu. Oh. Gue kirain mau ngapain?
This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
Uh-oh. He saw us.
Huh? Is he waving at us?
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, is he the only person on the boat?
You mean there's nobody with him?
And where are all the soldiers we saw in the port just now?
They were all here just a few minutes ago, but now they vanished.
So this was a trap. Wait, don't tell me that.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh no. They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Izin like lagi like. Iya, makasih Bang Raiden. Thank you, thank you.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui, I would...
Oh no! Are you...
Let's go!
Kembali lagi ke sini. Izin like lagi like. Thank you, thank you.
Party's DI is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal...
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already. I find it coincidental.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research, much less an ordinary scholar like yourself. I've done my duty to inform you. Don't make things difficult for yourself.
It would seem that my words have fallen on deaf ears. You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Party's DI now? I'm pretty sure you're not just looking for herbs.
With all due respect, your baseless speculations will only lead to unnecessary trouble.
Well, you only have your Harbinger to blame. He knows nothing about keeping a low profile. I may be staying at Party's DI as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a forest watcher. It is still my duty to protect the peace and safety of the scholars who have contributed so much to Sumeru.
Then it seems our conversation has hit an impasse.
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
Tighnari! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Emerge, right now. Come on out.
Enshroud!
There's no use resisting! Give us Hypatia!
Keep dreaming!
Yeah, Tighnari, beat him up!
Shouldn't get careless.
Come with the boss!
You need to hurry up! Let's not waste time!
I hear everything!
Sacred name, fortune preserver, wheel of life.
This one's well done! This is bad!
Right here, emerge.
This isn't good. You need to hurry
Right
up!
here. Ha!
see? Enshroud!
The doctor's orders are absolute.
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
One with the farce.
No escaping. Right there.
Squall and Fury.
Rise.
Let's end this quickly.
Right now. Emerge.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the butt.
I slipped up.
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't try to sneak around and attack from behind.
Got it. Hypatia's still here. Doesn't look like anyone's broken in. Well, how is she? Oh, that's good.
So, you think this is over?
What? The Balladeer is here?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
But, where is he?
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know. Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to
Kira-kira bakal ada skinnya Wanderer yang kayak gini nggak ya? Kayaknya keren gitu kalau Hoyoverse itu keluarin ini skinnya Wanderer yang ini, yang ketika dia jadi Balladeer warna hitam, skinnya deh.
I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Who are you talking to?
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch. I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey, Traveler!
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details. Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me. Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle against me? Scholars consider the god of wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they construct it. But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. It's truly laughable. Yes. What is it?
You acting more friendly than usual, or am I mistaken?
Yeah, I'm in a good mood. Which is why I'm talking to you like this. What do you mean? Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares. But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine.
Bang Zaiduddin Edi, malam ke? Ayayay. Selamat malam Bang Edi. Piye kabare? Udah makan belum? Nih gue lagi kelarin Art Conquest nih. Biar Ya, biar bisa Willy itu deh. Willy Balladeer, Willy Scaramouche.
Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what gives it value. All I had recorded down before were some painful memories and boring human feelings. Such senseless drivel should have been erased a long time ago. Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction? I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination.
Kabar baik kok, mantap udah quest ini. Quest yang ini udah deket belum ya sama quest terakhir yang teman-teman semuanya udah lakukan? Harusnya udah deket lah ya. Arkon Quest ya, kita ngomong Arkon Quest ya. Kalau World Quest mah masih jauh. Exploration mah masih jauh banget. Sumeru belum gue sentuh sama sekali. Questnya atau ini itunya masih di bagian itunya doang, Arkon Quest ya.
This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth.
Kira-kira bakal ada gak ya skinnya ini, skin warna hitamnya Wanderer, Balladeer?
It'll be for your own good.
Tapi ini elektro sih, ini elemennya elektro ya.
Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance. Ah, you've seen my affection for her. If you were in she peered into my consciousness and saw my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower. All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory. You're doubting me again? No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging.
Masih lumayan jauh, serius. Ini baru awalnya. Hah? Masih lumayan kok, sabar aja. Gue kirain udah deket loh. Berapa ya? 2 hari ini gue offline-nya itu mainin Genshin, ngegas, story. Gue ketinggalan jauh banget ya. Gue baru tahu. Masih lumayan.
Who wants to hurt my devout follower? The doctor wants to hurt my first follower? How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord? The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god. You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor. But I'm willing to give you a gift, just like my expression of affection towards Hypatia. It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded. Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
Paimon hears thunder! That person Paimon couldn't see was the Balladeer? Oh, he sure chatted with you for a while. Where is the storm headed? That means anyone outside is in danger! Let's go! Tainari and Dia still must be fighting!
Ini Wanderer Balladeer itu Wanderer versi elektro ya.
Oh! Have the Fatui retreated?
He's hurt.
I'm fine.
Don't move. I've seen Eremites get struck by lightning before. You need to rest.
Struck by lightning?
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone, almost as if it were alive. Luckily, there were only 2 of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the strikes. There were a lot of Fatui, though, and they were being torn to shreds by the bolts of lightning.
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat.
Balade Elektro, Wonder Anemo itu tuh juga, iya. Tapi baladir ini itu ya, baladir ini Elektro ya. Nggak tahu deh, nanti bakal ada diceritain nggak kenapa dia jadi Anemo. Maksudnya ganti elemen ya, kalau ganti baju atau ganti personality ya nanti pasti diceritain lah. Tapi kalau ganti elemen ada nggak ya diceritain? Kayak contohnya itu kekuatan dia baladir kan Elektro itu kan dari emaknya si Raiden Shogun. Terus dia merasa maksudnya gue udah nggak peduli sama emak gue, terus akhirnya dia jadi pakai Anemo gitu kan. Mana tahu? Adakah? Ya maksudnya ini pemikiran gue doang sih. Kayak si Kajuha. Si Kajuha itu kan sempat pakai double elemen ketika dia ketika menangkal serangannya Raiden Shogun gitu. Sempat pakai elemen temannya, yaitu Elektro. Jadi sempat double elemen. Diceritain nanti ganti elemennya. Oh, oke lah, mantep lah. Kali gue kayak agak gimana ya? Kayak pas jadi baladir dia Elektro, kemudian jadi Anemo kayak paling cocoknya itu harus diceritain. Jadi kayak biar lebih masuk akal gitu ya, lebih make sense gitu.
My wound aside, you look like you've...
Hey, didn't I tell you not to move?
Just in case. Let's go to Hypatia's place and talk about things there.
Ini aku dengar suara voice actornya Tainari agak gimana ya? Agak awkward atau gimana ya? Ya awkward gitu deh. Soalnya ini Tainari, ini voice overnya, voice actornya kan itu lagi udah dipecat sama Genshin karena predator apa ya? Predator anak-anak atau apa gitu deh. Kalau nggak salah ceritanya itu si voice actornya Tainari itu sama fansnya itu dilecehkan, melakukan pelecehan atau apa gitu deh. Akhirnya ini kan jadi kayak gue tahu bahasanya nanti Tainari itu bakal ganti voice actor, kemudian nanti suaranya berubah, kemudian saat ini dengerin suara voice actor yang pertama gitu. Jadi agak awkward gitu loh. Mungkin ini perasaannya ketika mereka yang ketika mereka yang mau nonton The Flash itu nanti yang ketika yang nonton The Flash itu nanti harus liatin Ezra Miller ya. Jadi kayak perasaannya agak gimana gitu, awkward, gak nyaman, canggung atau apa gitu. Face dulu juga diganti. Oh, kalau face dulu itu diganti itu bukan karena itu kan? Bukan karena trouble kan, tapi karena memang diganti kan. Padisara, gue nggak tahu siapa yang pakai deh Padisara. By the way, Bang Edi, ada karakter baru nggak di Archon Quest yang di Bang Edi udah jalanin? Bilang aja ada atau enggak, biar gue nggak usah sebut namanya. Ya kalau sebut namanya juga nggak apa-apa sih. Kayak sekarang nih gue mikirnya tuh si Dehya kan Archon Quest sejauh ini gue udah ketemu sama Dehya, Candace, Tainari, Saino, Alhatheim, ya udah ketemu semua. Jadi kayak di Archon Quest ada karakter baru kah yang nanti mungkin rilis gitu setelah Dehya gitu? Kayak gue pengen tahu bentuknya, cowok cewek gitu. Kayak pengen tahu aja. Nope. Collecting. Ada, lagi mau disebutkah? Ada ya? Ayo udah deh. Kayak gue jadi pengen tahu karakter berikutnya gitu loh. Setelah Dehia gitu. Ya tapi nanti mungkin gue tahu ya. Ketika nanti kelar Arc Conquest.
Thank goodness she's fine.
Hey, how about taking care of yourself first?
I understand my condition.
Ugh. The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
Yep, biasa begitu.
I know. They always think they can push through the pain.
Itu bukan Char ya, nggak tahu dirilis atau apa, belum pasti. Tapi dia punya itu kan, punya kayak gimana ya, pakaiannya sendiri ya, bukan kayak pakaian generik NPC, muka NPC gitu bukan kan? Bener-bener karakter baru kan?
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit.
So that's what you were talking to the balladeer about?
The Academia's God creation plan. How ridiculous.
Seperti dulu contohnya siapa ya? Saya lupa. Baizo? Karakter yang punya bentukannya sendiri tapi belum rilis kan si Baizo ya? Baizo? Siapa namanya? Yang ada ular. Yang ambil Gnosis Venti, masih ingat gak yang mati? Yang si Nora. Yang ambil Gnosis Venti masih Nora. Dia muncul lagi, serius. Kalau karakter V lain yang bisa kita mainin, nggak semua ya. Kan ada Tatang, kemudian ada Wanderer. Ada tanda-tanda kah? Ada Harbinger baru yang bisa bisa temenan sama itunya.
That sounds, ambitious, I guess. As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my stomach, and a good night's rest, that's enough. I'll only work when I have to. I must be the least ambitious person who's ever set foot in Party STI.
Don't say that.
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to... Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some...
You said the balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past.
Have you noticed? The balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the balladeer zap him with lightning?
Gue kayaknya perlu kelarin quest Arkonnya dulu deh. Kan ada diceritain sedikit, ada cutscene bahwasanya si Wanderer ini dihianati 3 kali. Yang pertama dia dihianati sama emaknya, si Raiden Shogun gitu kan. Kemudian dia merasa dihianati. Dihianati berikutnya sama temennya gitu kan. Temennya hianatinya gimana ya? Gue nggak tahu sih. Kemudian juga terakhir dia dihianati sama suatu bocah gitu kan. Tapi sayangnya bocahnya mati gitu, ninggalin dia gitu. Pertama dia ditinggalin emaknya, yang kedua ditinggalin temennya. Cara ninggalinnya gimana gue nggak inget. Terus yang terakhir itu ditinggalin sama bocah yang dia tolong atau apa gitu, ditinggal pergi gitu. Jadi Mungkin di story karakternya ada diceritain. Maksudnya story yang tulisan itu gitu ya. Tapi kalau ada diceritain sedikit di Archon Quest kayaknya seru juga sih. Wanderer soalnya nggak ada story questnya soalnya. Wanderer. Semoga ada dikasih tahu deh di ini. Di Archon Quest ini. Oh iya ya, Wanderer itu nggak ada story questnya ya. Nahida ada story questnya. Oh iya Siniora, semacam itu contohnya. Saya pikir Siniora bakal rilis, malah matiin sama Raiden. Ya sih.
Based on what the traveler has said, I think he would.
Aku punya analisa
Having
nih.
the doctor gone
Banyak karakter
benefits
villain.
him as well as us.
Karakter villain yang bakal ada kemungkinan rilis adalah karakter villain yang temenan sama MC, sama main karakter. Kalau nggak temenan sama main karakter, nggak ada tanda-tanda rilis. Bakal rilis. Entah kenapa itu Hoyoverse itu nggak mau rilis villain yang bisa dimainin. Tapi ya memang harus connect sih. Kayak tiba-tiba villainnya itu bisa kita mainin gitu kan. Ya kalau di game lain mah bodo amat. Kalau pokoknya karakter bisa mainin pas bawa battle ya udah gitu. Tapi kalau di Genshin kan nggak seperti itu. Kayak temenan satu party sama main karakternya, ya berarti harus temenan sama main karakternya. Nanti semua diceritain di quest Archon gara-gara dihianatinya. Oke, sip lah. Ya jelas. Berarti nanti gue baca tulisannya itu yang tentang Wanderer itu nanti ketika nanti udah selesai Archon Quest ya. Archon Quest berikutnya kan nanti udah masuk ke yang itu kan, masuk ke Abyss lagi kan, Abyss Order lagi, ketemu si Dainsleif lagi di 3.6. Harusnya yang ini udah tutup ya. Udah masuk ke Abyss Order soalnya.
In other words, we've successfully completed the stage of the plan. The doctor is out of the picture now.
Yay! That's a big accomplishment!
I'm also happy for you.
Thank you for the help, Tainari. Make sure you rest up for now.
Yeah.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Party's DI. Traveler, let's continue to keep a low profile.
Wait until the agreed time. Jam 7. Ntar lagi. Go to the Grand Bazaar. By the way, Bang Edi udah itu, Bang Edi udah ngeklaim redeem code itu belum? Redeem code yang live preview patch belum? Gue lupa nanya ya sama viewer gue gitu. Udah redeem code belum semuanya?
Keep up.
Ketemu lagi sama Lahat Time.
Alright,
Rhino.
everyone is here.
Beres kok. Langsung digacain sekarang sisa 550 biji Primo. Langsung kismin lagi. Habis gacha 40 kali di Homa. Dapatkah Homanya?
How did everything go? Any luck with your missions?
Let's report back one by one. I'll start first. We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal. In addition, the props required are also ready.
I'll go next. The Traveler and I went to Party's DI. The situation was a bit complicated, but we found Tainari.
Who is behind it?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer? After some back and forth, we confirmed that the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Snezhnaya. So, we've successfully removed the doctor from the picture. Also, Tighnari's already resting, so he'll be okay.
Gak dapat, cuma dapat weapon bintang 4 char 2. I see.
Good.
Oh, Tighnari also asked us to tell you this message. Trust your own senses and experiences.
All right. I'll remember that.
Udahlah, skip buat Homa dulu, nunggu rerun lagi.
Everything also went smoothly on my side. The Eremites should have arrived at their destination by now.
Gue soal Dehya itu nanti ngepull gak ya? Gue nanti itu dulu deh. Nanti kan ada event try karakternya. Gue try karakternya dulu deh. Soalnya gimana ya? Dehya itu nanti masuk standar banner. Jadi kayak entah kenapa gue sayang gitu loh. Jadi nanti gue try karakternya dulu. Kalau dari segi animasinya bagi gue itu keren, gue bakal ngepull. Tapi kalau enggak ya udah deh, nanti muncul gitu. Gue pengen lihat animasinya dulu aja. Kayak sama skill talentnya lebih tepatnya itu apa aja gitu. Kan belum dikasih tahu di itu. Masih 50-50 gue. Si itunya, si Dehyanya. 50-50 ini karena masuk standar banner sih. Tapi kalau nggak masuk standar banner gue bakal ngepull. Itu aja gue. Kayak gue merasa sayang aja loh. Dengan Primogo gue. Aduh. Iya mending nanti nunggu trialnya dulu. Sama dia sayangnya masuk standar banner. Kalau nggak ada standar banner gue pasti ngepull. Tapi dia masuk standar banner. Ayayay. Ayayay.
To avoid alerting the quarry, they will stay there for now.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team.
It appears to have been very effective. Well, is that everything?
Huh? Wait, you mean that's it?
Well, what else is there to discuss?
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement? You know.
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest.
Ada satu lagi kok. Lord Kanjeng Maharaja Seno. Jujur Bang Edi, kalau Saino itu playstyle-nya gue banget. Gue suka karakter yang on field-nya itu lama. Itu makanya kenapa gue nge-build Wanderer, gue seneng. Wanderer itu kenapa gue pertama on field-nya lama. Jadi kalau ketika dia udah terbang, ya udah, dia bakal lama di on field-nya gitu. Itu makanya gue seneng. Yang kedua karena dia bisa terbang. I like it. Dia bisa terbang memudahkan gue untuk eksplorasi exploration map gitu kan, itu mudah banget. Jadi value bagi gue itu Wanderer itu cukup tinggi gitu. Nah, tapi Alhaitham seperti itu juga. Alhaitham itu on field-nya lama. Jadi bahkan menurut beberapa orang terlalu lama malah on field-nya gitu. Dan gue justru seneng karakter yang on field-nya itu lama. Jadi sebenarnya Saino ini cocok buat gue. Saino itu cocok buat gue. Tapi bukan Dehya. Tapi sayangnya dia bukan Dehya. Terus Saino itu Elektro itu gue udah punya Yae. Gue pengen punya Pyro. Pyro kemarin kan Hutau itu gue nggak terlalu menarik buat gue gitu, jadi gue skip Hutau ya. Makanya gue pengen punya Pyro, cocok Dehyanya, tapi standar bannernya itu loh. Makanya nanti gue pengen try dulu, pengen lihat feel karakternya gimana ketika gue pakai. Kalau seru, keren, kayaknya gue fun gitu, gue bakal pull. Kalau enggak, ya udah, gue nanti simpan aja. Kalau Wonder sih good, saya juga suka. Ada Bang Riff Hyper. Hello Bang Riff. Udah selesai live-nya Bang Riff. Tadi aku lihat tuh ketika gue mau live itu Bang Rif itu lagi farming jam tayang tuh. Pas gue mau live gitu kan, gue mau bikin go live-nya itu ada kelihatan Bang Rif lagi live. Udah selesai Bang Rif live-nya? Baru selesai atau udah lama selesainya?
I'll hate them.
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize and not to lead. So you should find someone more suitable to do that.
But I thought all of you academia big shots were great speakers.
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
Scribe ini apa ya? Scribe ada arti kah? Coba. Ya pasti ada arti lah, masa nggak ada arti, Lun? Google Translate dulu ya. Google Translate dulu. Scribe apaan ya? Penulis. Scribe itu ada sekretaris, penulis, ahli penulis. Scribe meaning. A person who copies manuscript. Oh. Okay.
I know that. So what?
A scribe is responsible for recording meetings, not speaking.
Fine, whatever.
Dikasih tahu.
Well, Sino doesn't seem to be much of a talker either. I guess that leaves it to my employer.
Employer?
Yep, the Traveler hired me. That's right. So come.
Yeah, say something to boost morale. Huh? What are you all doing here?
Hello, bukan?
Oh, it's Nilu! Hey, everyone. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Not at all. I was actually just about to go find you.
Judging from the group and all your serious faces, you were discussing something important, weren't you? But you also look like you're up to no good. Seems pretty interesting.
Welcome, Nilu. Would you like to join us?
Huh? Join you? You mean you also want to discuss something important with me?
Yes, something very important. Nilu, are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the upcoming days?
Huh? Wait, you're seriously inviting me?
Kenapa Nilo? Hinden Jepong.
I can't believe my ears. You are truly the bravest and most passionate people of Sumeru, well, that I've ever met.
Nilo juga salah satu karakter yang gue suka. Gue ketika kemarin ada event di mana kita bisa coba Nilo. Jadi gue coba Nilo gitu. Gue suka Nilo. Karakternya. Bukan karakternya. Apa ya? Animasi gerakan battle-nya. Jadi kayak ya cocok deh, gue suka gitu. Ya, I like it. Jadi kayak nggak hambar ya. Gue merasa bahwasanya itu nggak hambar. Makanya nanti gue pengen tahu Dehia itu nanti ketika gue pakai itu hambar atau enggak. Jadi we'll see. Tapi kalau ngomongin soal hambar atau enggak, normal attack yang gue suka itu nggak hambar sih. Tapi problemnya kalau game Genshin itu kadang normal attack-nya itu nggak kayak istilahnya ini karakter ability-nya normal attack-nya itu nggak bagus. Tapi justru animasi normal attack-nya itu yang keren. Itu yang kadang gue nggak tahu ya, gue nggak tahu skill Nilo itu bagaimana. Gue nggak tahu nanti di Genshin itu ada gitu nggak sih? Kayak animasi atau pokoknya animasinya gerakannya ketika normal attack-nya itu keren, tapi secara skillnya itu jangan dipakai normal attack-nya. Pakainya itu elemental skill-nya doang, pakainya itu burst-nya doang. Jadi kayak sayang banget gitu loh, normal attack-nya dibikin bagus tapi kayak gimana gitu. Dan Nilo itu adalah salah satu normal attack yang gue suka. Jadi kayak apa ya? Normal attack atau elemental skill ya? Gue lupa deh. Pokoknya kayak ada gelombang gimana gitu, kayak ada wave gitu deh, kayak itu gue suka tuh tipe-tipe yang kayak gitu tuh. Kayak ada wave-nya kayak gitu. Iya. Nanti deh. Kalau suatu saat Nilouran atau mungkin gue perlu pelajari. Taino keren sih, tapi elektro gue butuhnya saat ini pyro. Ini pyro. Dehya itu paling cocok. Kenapa dimasukin ke standar banner sih? Jadi kepikiran gue. Nah. Saya juga Nilo nggak gacha karena saya harus memilih. Milih sama apa tuh, Bang Edi?
Oh, right.
Nilo sama apa tuh dipilih?
The Traveler and Paimon are not from Sumeru, but you are awesome as well. That's right. I must admit that I'm a little scared. But I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Saya waktu itu memilih Nahida. Save primo buat Nahida karena udah saya tunggu banget. Oh, jadi Nilonya itu muncul, tapi karena ada Nahida mau muncul, ya sih, Arkon sih. Nahida itu, oh bukan. Nahida itu dendro kedua ya, harusnya ya. Dendro pertama itu Tighnari ya. Yalah, Arkon lah. Kalau gue juga bakal pilih Arkon daripada Nahida. Ya walaupun Arkonnya itu bocil ya, jadi... Tapi kalau dibilang gue pilih Arkon juga, gue kemarin Raiden muncul, gue cuekin Raidennya. Tapi berarti enggak. Bukan karena Arkon, tapi karena memang dari segi bentuk karakternya, dari segi animasinya, itu gue memang pilihnya ke sana. Ini game-game waifu sih. Genshin.
Remember, believe in yourself.
Sayang aja ketika karakter yang bakal kita crown, kita kasih, kita pakai untuk waktu lama, tapi kita nggak suka bentuknya gitu. Kayak sayang.
Okay, I'll get my friends at the Grand Bazaar to help us tomorrow.
Just remember not to say too much. Be discreet.
Yep, you got it.
All the preparations are done. Now, can we finally conclude this meeting?
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
Ya, game suka gacain, nggak suka skip aja. Beda sih so far sejauh ini. Gue kan berangkat dari Epic 7 ya, game yang ada PvP-nya. Ngomong-ngomong soal PvP itu Honkai Star Rail katanya nggak bakal ada PvP-nya. Oke deh, Honkai Star Rail oke deh, nggak ada PvP-nya. Tapi please bikin konten yang challenging, please. Yang challenging, benar-benar menantang. Genshin ini, gue bahkan yang casual ini udah bisa habis 10 ya, habis 10 gitu. Yang casual benar-benar belum jadi banget gitu. Jadi gampang gamenya, terlalu gampang. Challenging please, Honkai Star Rail, turn base. Soalnya nggak ada PvP-nya. Kalau nggak buat apa? Cari equip bagus-bagus. Kalau kontennya nggak challenging. Yang bingung itu yang suka muncul semua seperti nanti Ayaya sama Senhe. Ayaya itu dua-duanya belum punya Bang Edi. Kalau Senhe udah ada temannya. Soalnya Senhe itu kan support. Kalau nggak ada temennya ya temennya Senhe itu ya Ayaya. Gue punya Ayaya sih, tapi di akun sebelumnya.
Yep, it's a grand plan and we're all super...
Well said. A good night's rest before...
Thankfully, I've had my place to myself.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Alright, let's all go home and get a good night's sleep so we can... Okay, so I guess that means... Yep, good night!
Victory Road. Nagarba. Waduh, istri masak. Wangi banget. Jadi lapar. Ayaya saya sudah punya, tapi ingat C6 versi nyicil di kredit setiap bayaran. Udah C berapa tuh ayah-ayahnya? Coba Bang Edi, friend. Bang Edi, ayahnya udah C berapa tuh? Udah C1. Waduh. Nantang tuh ya. Itu temannya bareng ya, pengen constellation sama Senhe. Waduh. Gesek kah? Kayaknya gesek sih.
Sheets of paper.
Solusinya ya gesek.
Attractive and handy bookmark.
Haytham should be waiting for us. Let's go to the academia and find him.
Kenapa begitu? Saya sangat suka dia karena dia itu bintang 5 pertama saya. Waduh. Bintang 5 pertama gue itu Bang Edi, bintang 5 pertama gue itu Cici. Dan kenapa gue denger Bang Edi ngomong bintang 5 pertama saya, gue jadi sedih gitu loh. Bintang 5 pertama gue itu Cici. Aduh, makanya gue sedikit gak mau merelakan Cici gue itu kayak jadi meme gitu loh. Itu bintang 5 pertama gue gitu. Atau mungkin ini pembenaran aja biar gue nggak berasa sedih bahwasanya bintang 5 pertama gue itu Cici. Jadi kayak gue berusaha justifikasi itu Cici bagus, Cici gini-gini bla 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 gitu.
Not really. Paimon got too nervous thinking about today and didn't fall asleep until the sun was almost up. What about you all, Haytham?
Naturally, I slept just fine. After all, a good rest should be considered part of the plan, since energy is an important resource.
You just want to show off how calm you are.
It's crucial to dissipate any tension before we execute our plan.
The only thing you're doing is being annoying.
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again? Our target is Grand Sage Azar's office. Everyone in the Academia knows that's where the Grand Sage's many restricted commands and operations are executed via that console. I'm sure that console has a way to free Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Malah saya nunggu Cici kalau pulang saya pasti semua bocil saya up. Waduh, hati-hati Bang Edi. FBI mana FBI? FBI. Semua bocil saya up. Itu kalau orang bacanya tuh bisa out of context gitu, bisa salah paham tuh nanti.
You know, Hyman's been thinking, what kind of technology could let the sages imprison even a god?
That isn't something they could have accomplished with their scholarly talents alone. In the Sanctuary of Suristhana, there's a device of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's that she once used 500 years ago. The Grand Sage at the time modified the device so that it can no longer be controlled from the inside. They were effectively trapping one...
So, how are we gonna get to the...
Don't forget, today is Nigarbaha Day. The sages and core academia personnel are busy loading the latest batch of research developments and legal decrees into knowledge capsules so that they can be entered into the Akasha. All the Darshan's researchers have their noses to the grindstone, and the academia's grounds are flowing with all sorts of people. It's the perfect time for an infiltration. When the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the entering process, that's our cue to access the console and free the Dendro Archon. Well, yes. That's just the visible side of our plan, after all. If precedence holds, the Academia should have already started preparing for Nigarbaha Day.
Emang bener, di akun saya kan para bocil di up semua. Sekarang lagi progres Dori karena Yao beres. Bang Edi, Nilo itu termasuk bocil atau enggak? Soalnya kalau gue perhatiin, Nilo itu kayak dia nggak gede, tapi dia nggak kecil juga gitu. Kalau gue perhatiin ya.
Everyone should be in position. All that's left is for us to lead the charge.
Let's go.
So are we just gonna...
Yes. We're...
Paimon can't pick.
Nilo bocil, tapi bukan loli. Oh, jadi senangnya yang loli-loli. Coba karakter. Nilo, nah Nilo itu kan kecil. Kayak tipe-tipe remaja kali ya, sebutnya ya, tipe-tipe remaja. Kli udah punya dong berarti. Masa nggak punya Kli? Tapi nggak tahu ya, Bang Edi udah main belum ketika Kli-nya muncul? Belum ya kayaknya ya.
These bombs so heavy.
Kli.
Scribe? Please, wait. Are you Scribe Alhaitham?
Saya belum main pas dia rilis. Oh.
That's me. Is something the matter? I'm in a hurry.
No. I was just surprised to see you here. I had heard that the sages were looking for you not long ago, but I didn't know what for. And, also, please don't bring outside guests into the academia.
Outside guests? How did you arrive at such a conclusion?
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat, and I earned 3rd place at the last Interdarshan debate. Don't look down on me!
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that you possessed a greater aptitude for critical thinking. Look, based on what you already know, the purpose of my...
Is that so? Wait a moment. The sages search for you, so, from the start, the sages weren't looking...
Hey, shh. Yes, you've proven yourself as the top student in Haravatat.
As I expected. Please, forgive me.
It's nothing. We'll be on our way then.
All right. Thank you for your contributions to the academia, Scribe.
Saya main pas banner Ayaya pertama. Oh. Itu juga. Oh, banner Ayaya pertama. Gue pertama kali main Genshin itu ketika banner Ayaya kedua.
What the heck just happened now? What did he just guess?
I'm afraid I don't know either.
You have no idea?
Mm-hmm. He convinced him that is the so-called pride of a scholar. If someone questions their academic facility, they will instantly feign understand. Nowadays, the academia is rampant with this type of scholar.
Wow, so there are special ways to deal with smart people.
We shouldn't waste any more time. It would be problematic if we missed our window of opportunity. Let's go.
Enter the House of Dana.
Is this the academia's library?
Indeed. Known as the House of Dana, it is quite possibly the most extensive special collections library in Teyvat.
There are a lot of students going.
The academia marches to a fast beat, especially since it's Nagarbaha Day. Just act natural.
Hide for now and wait for an opportunity.
What's this platform for?
It's a lift that academia personnel use to access higher floors.
Are we gonna take it then? The Grand Sage's office is up there somewhere.
No, not right now. We can't guarantee that we won't run into the Grand Sage.
You think the Grand Sage will, and after he does, we'd sneak past him?
Who knows? However, if we can confirm Azar's
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look behind you.
What's Grand Sage Azar doing here?
Do not tell me you believed the Academia would not grow suspicious of you after such a prolonged absence, Scribe. An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts, so I came to personally welcome you.
Grand Sage, I didn't expect you to care so much about me. I'm truly flattered.
Genshin, gesek buat Genshin sih mikir-mikir dulu sekarang. Paling tau apa yang ringan-ringan aja, Welkin. Dipakai dulu buat ngebuild PC. PC-nya udah jadi belum, Bang Idi? Belum ya harusnya ya. Kemarin terakhir kurang PSU ya, sama case ya.
I'm sure, but compared to you, I am far more interested in these two unexpected guests. It's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. I do apologize for my lack of decorum. Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to prepare some perfunctory excuse. The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for discussion. Please, follow me to my office.
SU udah dapat dari Cooler Master. Oke, sip lah.
There's no way out for us.
Tinggal case aja terakhir.
All right then, traveler. What did you wish to discuss with me?
Bang Edi kan katanya mau rakit sendiri kan? Itu udah pernah rakit PC belum sebelumnya?
Today is Niagarbaha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend to. There is little time for idle chit-chat before I detain you all. You seem to know quite a bit about our endeavors. If that is so, then you should be praising our great work rather than you.
Trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me? Worthless. Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power. These materialistic words do nothing but debase our great work. Creating a god. Yes, we are using human wisdom to create a god. If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them. This is the pinnacle of human wisdom. We shall regain a god's guidance at long last. No longer will we flounder in the interminable void of consciousness and knowledge.
Suram. Orang pintar tapi suram.
Even Ermin's soul will be freed from its plight. For our nation of scholars, this is the ultimate aspiration. No cost is too great to realize it. You will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree, gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity. Care for the people, fend off sandstorms, fabricate silly fairy tales. We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukadevata. Though I may have personally not seen it, our forefathers bore witness to true wisdom. The ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, with that in mind, it is better to keep her isolated in the sanctuary of Suristhana, so our academy will not become embroiled in turmoil.
Saya belum pernah rakit PC sebelumnya karena seringnya beli laptop. Pengen coba dengan tutor dari YouTube. Yes, wajib Bang Edi. Segala tutor rakit PC itu aja. Ya gue belajar aja dari YouTube juga sih. Saya saranin itu YouTube yang Ocha TV ya, Ocha TX gitu deh. Ocha gitu, Ocha TX. Gue belajarnya dari sana. Kemudian juga ada banyak sih yang gue pelajari gitu, kayak benar-benar gue pelajari. Dan satu hal penting yang mereka poinkan, jangan segan-segan baca manual book. Jadi manual book itu ketika nanti yang paling susah itu di bagian colok itu tuh. Colok power, colok apa sebutannya ya? Colok itu deh. colok kabel, bagian colok kabel yang paling susah itu di situ menurut gue ketika gue rakit PC itu susah banget karena ya salah colok nggak jalan listriknya. Jadi bagian colok kabel yang nanti yang susah, sisanya itu ya cukup mudah sih so far.
What a pathetic justification. Do you really think that only the super smart or powerful should be able to call themselves gods?
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals. Not only are they acting against the academia, but their ideologies have the potential to lead scholars astray. Looks like there really was merit in my assignment.
Oh, Hatham? Are you talking about us?
Anyway, I've brought them to the academia as ordered, but it took some time and trouble. Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report you had requested. It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler, an array of information about her ready for your perusal.
Oh, Hatham? So we finally started to trust you!
Masa sih? Kan ini lagi itu mau dijeblosin ke penjara. Ini bisa aja rencananya dia.
Excellent. Detailed contents with no errors. As it is Niagarbaha Day, I'll enter the information on you into the Akasha.
We'll be monitored, just like...
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an accuracy of at least 98%. Furthermore, your data will be updated to put it into words you can understand. Wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. This is Sumeru's greatest penalty for dishonest persons. Are you not familiar with the concept that great responsibility... In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly decrease the chance of any undesirable outcomes coming to pass.
Banget nih saya dengar Asar ngomong. Bagus juga Genshin bisa buat saya kesel. Iya. Kalau suatu cerita di mana kita bisa kesel sama orang itu adalah berarti cerita yang bagus. Aktor ini itu berarti mereka melakukan ya itu pas pinter, bukan pinter ya, lebih tepatnya ya memang gitu bisa masuk.
You're despicable.
Despicable? Perhaps from your perspective, but I suppose you had mentally prepared yourselves for this, no? Your ploy was to sacrifice the Traveler here, was it not?
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time. Why are you doubting me at this juncture?
Must I delineate your entire plan? Very well, I will spell things out. First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the Traveler at Caravan Ribat. However, you immediately departed for the desert and escaped surveillance range. Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant General Mahamatra in the desert.
Maybe Paimon shouldn't have mentioned Sino just now.
The Academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the Traveler, a close associate of Lesser Lord Kusanali and General Mahamatra Sino, who had defected from the Academia. With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the Academia?
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that...
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. To think that despite status as an outlander, the Traveler is still willing to sacrifice for the sake of your plan. If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to save Lesser Lord Kusanali and ruin our great work. Sneak into the Academia on Niagarbaha Day, using Alhaitham's status as the scribe. For should your intentions be discovered, Alhaitham will turn traitor and sacrifice the Traveler, thus proving his innocence. He can then stay inside the Academia and continue searching for a way to proceed forward. As for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the Academia and confront me.
You'll see me as a traitor regardless of what I say. No? Even if you impugn me, it would have little effect on you all.
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably damage the Academia's regular operations and the development of Sumeru's future academic systems. However, under the current circumstances, even that is trivial compared to what we stand to gain from our great work.
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon.
So flight is turned to fight at long last. Guards! Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule?
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Azar!
He has gone completely insane. Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyagarbha Day. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Alhai sih keren banget karakternya, nggak banyak omong langsung pakai praktek smart. Yap, tipe-tipe pinter, tipe-tipe tactician, strategize. Jadi ya gitu deh. Kenapa dah di Panon? Si Paimon kenapa dah?
Yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon's acting just now? Great, huh?
Not bad, but worse than mine.
Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too. We even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. Alhaitham sure knows how to cook up a plan. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up. Right. Paimon thinks it went something like this.
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the traveler to the confinement room.
Jujur ya, ini Archon Quest yang Sumeru yang saat ini produksinya itu lebih bagus dari segi editing, dari segi ada tadi B-roll-nya, lebih keren dibanding itu yang versi 1 atau 2 gitu, yang Mondstadt atau Liyue. So far sejauh ini gue paling suka yang ini dari itu ceritanya Archon Quest ya.
What? Why do we want to get her locked up on purpose?
Kalau kita ngomongin itu ya, yang itu ya, kayak si Liu ya, masing-masing ada keren sih, kayak ya masih Liu sih bagi gue tuh cukup keren karena Zhongli-nya itu kan kayak penasaran bahwasanya kenapa dia lepasin gnosisnya gitu loh. Itu yang masih jadi penasaran kenapa Zhongli itu masih lepasin gnosisnya. Jadi ya cukup keren sih ceritanya. Cuma itu dari segi produksinya, editingnya, b-rollnya kayak ini deh. Ini kan ada efek-efek ini, efek-efek masa lalu gitu. Jadi kayak kayaknya gue gak ingat deh kalau yang di Liwi ada yang kayak gini. Lebih keren aja produksinya.
She's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to the successful implementation of their plan. They are very aware of the risk she poses to them. Once the traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control. And with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success.
I can already see the pompous looks on their faces.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. She has a more important task once she's in confinement. According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the Doctor. That way, they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness. We need to do that in advance.
So our job is to wake up Nahida! Okay, totally worth getting thrown in jail for.
The confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Surasthana. It's a completely enclosed space, and you won't be receiving any visitors. I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. Once you're in, get as close as you can to Lesser Lord Kusanali and try to connect to her consciousness. However, as for whether she'll actually wake up, that will depend on our luck.
Ya Genshin makin kesini makin detail dan update, ya. Makin kebuka semuanya. Jadi ini kan ya masih banyak sih ya kan. Kan Arkon kan itu ada 7. Arkon ada 7 nggak sih? Ya kan, 7 kan? Hydro, Pyro, Electro, Anemo, Geo. Siapa lagi yang belum gue sebut? Dendro. Arkon itu ada 6 atau 7? 7 kan? Coba Fenty, Zhongli, Raiden, Nahida, Saritsa. 7 kan? Jadi kayak ini baru versi 3 sampai versi 7 nanti. Sampai kemarin aja contohnya banner Ayakase gak ada yang nyangka, terus semua saya aja kaget. Saino juga tuh, Saino kayaknya cepat ya keluarnya ya. Sedangkan Eula itu udah mitos gitu.
Akasha terminal today. And Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless? Alright, so what now? Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk with
Okay.
There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal.
Faster it blink, the better the signal.
Whoa, it's Mora. Ooh, Mora. No, Paimon, we're not here to hunt for treasure. Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed?
Wah, luas juga tempatnya.
Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything?
Ya 7. Hydro, Pyro, Anemo, Geo, Electro, Cryo, Dendro. Ya 7 kan, 7 elemen kan. Hydro Archon belum, Pyro Icon belum, Cryo Archon ya Saritsa. Anemo, Fenty, Geo, Zhongli, Electro Raiden, Dendro. Itu baru keluarnya, baru yang keluar baru 3. 4. Jadi hydro, pyro sama cryo belum. Jadi masih ada tiga update, tiga update besar lagi. Bulan ini harusnya si Arkon baru muncul tuh, akhir-akhir tahun kali ya.
Please work.
Si panjang perjalanan, yep.
Nahida! Hey, Nahida! When did it first start? Oh, right. It started from the moment I was born. I want to become a worthy Archon. So I've kept studying. Kept listening to my people and their hearts. Kept looking for a way to save Irminsul. So I can catch up. Catch up to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of Surasthana. The sages are creating a god to replace me. And I'm forced to lock my consciousness in this boundless darkness. Nahida! Nahida! It's so quiet here. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever actually listened to my own inner voice. Do Archons have them? Should Archons have them? Have I been doing the right thing? Am I really not needed? How do I really feel about all of this? It's so quiet here. Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning, haven't you? Who are you? Whose voice is that? It sounds familiar. You're right, though. I won't ignore my own voice anymore. Nahida! Nahida? Did you wake me up? Thank you. Why are you here? We're here to rescue you. Are you alright? I'm fine. It's just... when I think of everything that's happened to me, I feel really angry now. You should have been angry ages ago. Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything? That's wonderful news! Great, we weren't locked up for nothing. When you went to wake up Nahida, Paimon was listening for any sounds outside. You were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with their Nyagarbaha Day stuff? Yep, so that means our next act is Nilu's performance.
Tadi dengerin si apanya tadi, si Nahidanya tadi. Gue ada feeling sih bahwasanya Nahida itu ya Greater Lord sebelumnya. Jadi kalau tadi ceritanya ketika In the Shade itu cerita sebelumnya deh, Arkon Quest sebelumnya. Greater Lord-nya itu kan akhirnya kehilangan kekuatannya. Kemudian dia jadi bocah. Nah, bocahnya ini apakah Nahida kah? Orang merasa bahwasanya itu Greater Lord-nya itu mati, kemudian diganti sama Lesser Lord gitu loh. Dan gue entah kenapa gue merasa bahwasanya Greater Lord Nahida sekarangnya ini ya Greater Lord sebelumnya, cuma dia karena kekuatannya hilang, ya udah dia jadi bocah, dia jadi anak-anak lagi, hilang ingatan gitu kah? Gue nggak tahu. Gue merasa bahwasanya itu yang terjadi. Dan Nahida sendiri nggak menyadarinya.
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I don't like to pass up any opportunity to dance, and this one is especially important.
All right. You seem to have a lot of trust in them, so... But if anything happens...
Don't worry. They've been through worse. Everything's going to be fine.
All right. You know, if you really do get arrested, we'll do...
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Ini nggak bisa di itu. Special story mode. Betul akademi. Gimana kah akademi ini?
This isn't the way to the academia. Better stick to the plan.
Waktu ngelarin quest Arkon Nahida ada momen saya set banget pokoknya sampai masuk itu cerita kotak saya. Kalau ada anak saya atau istri di samping nggak bakal gitu saya. Yang bikin ini cerita sih kacau banget, parah sampai masuk. Itu berarti tanda itu adalah cerita yang bagus. Kalau bisa mempengaruhi emosi itunya. Jadi kalau orang barat bilang feeling invested. Jadi kayak kita berasa connect dengan karakter yang ada di cerita di sebuah cerita. Dengan karakter yang ada di sebuah cerita. Gue connect sih, gue connect sama Sventi, gue connect sama Zhongli kayaknya nggak terlalu diceritain deh sedihnya. Raiden juga gue connect karena Nahida. Kayaknya para Arkon itu semua punya yang kelam-kelam. Jadi ya gitu deh. Nanti kita lihat ceritanya.
How's it going? Nervous?
Definitely more than usual.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance.
You sure know how to talk. Taking all...
Well, thank you both. I'll have to...
Ooh, that sounds great.
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu, we'll be here to keep people from going to the academia so they don't interrupt your performance.
I was planning on telling them something like, the academia's been conducting a weird experiment, and...
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh well.
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
Sekarang rencananya si Nilo.
Hey, Nilu. Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Our bait people away with Yalda candies plan is working beautifully. Do you want some candy? We have more than we can give out.
VR, thank you so much for doing all of this. And even dressed up, I'll pass on the candy though. I cut back on sweet.
You have a point. The stage is clear.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm really grateful. All right, time to hit the stage.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
Kita lihat. Oke.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
Jadi Nilo itu mendistraksi itunya ya. Nilo harus pakai koplo.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage? Yep. It's great that everything seems to be going well. Come to think of it, when did Alhaitham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha? Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous to notice. Speaking of, didn't Alhaitham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader in Port Ormos when everyone else... Oh, it's a time-tested trick of his. Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart and all, but he still makes Paimon's blood boil. Let's review our plan for this stage again. It's not like we have anything else to do right now anyway, and it'll help us feel more confident. Paimon remembers that Nilo's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Waduh, ini rencananya panjang ya.
Now that Lesser Lord Personali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of the Academia and their guards have started to wear their Akasha terminals again.
Ini rencananya ya, gue bakal selesai live jam 10. Tapi berhubung gue nggak suka kalau istilahnya lagi menikmati story di tengah jalan gue berhenti gitu loh. Jadi makanya ini untuk kali ini gue live-nya agak lama deh, mungkin sampai jam 11, jam 9 lewat gitu. Pokoknya sampai selesai story ini, sampai selesai atau paling nggak sampai bisa jalan-jalan di map. Nah, gue berhenti deh. Soalnya kan ini masih nyangkut. Jadi gue nggak bakal berhenti dulu streamnya. Saya rencananya jam 10 streamnya selesai, tapi karena story-nya belum selesai, nanti aja.
With the doctor's technological support, they think they have nothing to fear.
Oh, Nahida sama nggak voice-nya sama Cici? Waduh, gue nggak merhatiin loh. kayaknya beda deh. Kayak suara Nahida itu lebih kayak istilahnya lebih ke apa ya? Apa sebutannya? Bisikan gitu loh, berbisik gitu loh. Tapi kalau suaranya Cici beda feel-nya. Tapi gue nggak tahu orangnya sama atau enggak voice actor-nya. Tapi kalau dari segi personality dari voice-nya, dari suaranya beda. Cici itu lebih kayak pelan, lemot gitu ngomongnya gitu, Cici. Kalau Nahida itu ngomongnya berbisik gitu.
How despicable of them to rely on such a person.
But this is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act when I was still at the Academia. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyagarbha Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic performances?
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Nyagarbha Day, if someone were to be seen performing in public, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And so, the misleading information will be disseminated amongst the guards.
Sure sounds complicated, but it seems like if everything goes well, that's pretty clever. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guards,
people who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is significantly reduced.
The Akasha will turn humans into machines.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too.
Aku mau kelarin dulu sebentar.
By the way,
Yeah.
this plan still requires a performer, right?
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan.
All right. After the guards and the Academia are gone,
then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine. Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the Academia in droves.
After laying low in the city for so long, this is the moment we've been waiting for. My brothers have already sprung into action.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop, but outside the Academia, this is our hunting ground.
With a lioness like you, the prey sure won't be able to run far.
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to realize what's happening, the plan's doomed.
Yeah, all they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert.
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the Six Sages belong to the Corps of 30, but they have a completely different reputation. Following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary.
Indeed, the trap has been set. All we need to do is lead them there.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back into one place. Make sure to attract their attention. Isak will be the key.
You gave such an important task to that child.
Ya kan
Will
dia,
he be okay?
dia kan bocah.
It'll be fine. Isak was so determined to help. So, besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusanali in person, after all.
Oh, Isak bakal pura-pura jadi Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You've got a point. Anyway, I think I see them coming. Let's head out.
Good luck.
Ya.
This outfit.
Nahida versi KW. Nahida versi KW.
Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be Lesser Lord Kusanali and run away from them.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Of course I do. I'm just a little nervous.
Relax. Don't think about getting caught. Even if that happens, we won't leave you behind. You only need to think about getting the guards' attention and leading them to the Grand Bazaar. Leave the rest to us.
Versi light.
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali for helping Grandpa. I won't get cold feet.
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia guard.
All right, it's time, Isak. Take a deep breath and go. You can do this.
Tuh kan, ada dikasih lihat lari-lari kayak gini. Productionnya beda.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
Huh? Did I just see something dart by? I'd better go have a look. Were my eyes playing tricks on me? I should go check to see if someone's hiding over there. There seems to be nothing here. Just to be safe.
Good thing you didn't find me. That was close. I'd better hurry and keep going.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali's over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not see anything just now?
Oh no, they found me. Where should I go?
Salah.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali's over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord
Oh no, they found me.
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar. Assemble and arrest her! Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry! Hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on? I suppose that's all of you? Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat! So you're not actually Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition, or a personal grudge. After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
An ambush? How's that possible? This is Sumeru City, but mercenaries from the desert somehow ambushed us!
You've spent all your time hiding away in the academia. This place has long since become our hunting ground. Brace yourselves!
This is odd. The Academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Niagarba. Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one? Guards? Guards!
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the order to arrest.
Arrest? Who is... I have an ominous feeling.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right?
Lesser Lord Kusanali? You mean she has disappeared?
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that...
What happened? Just what is going on? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? Was it Alhaitham and his party that freed her? That's impossible.
Overthinking kamu.
Guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, Alhaitham and the Traveler are already in our hands. What manner of trickery did they employ? Disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so
Let me check. Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the The Akasha indeed contains this information, and it clearly... How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message? Was it the report about the Traveler that Alhaitham submitted? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. The important thing now is to confirm Lesser Lord Kusanali's status. Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana to confirm that Lesser Lord Kusanali has indeed escaped?
Confirm? No, it may be a bit offensive to say this, but how can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees, if we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha ourselves, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around. I'll go to the sanctuary of Surasthana on my own.
Oh, ini Nahidanya udah ditangkap ya? Iya, udah ditangkap. Ini lagi mau keluarin Nahidanya. Atau ketangkap 2 kali?
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately.
Berarti udah ketemu Dottore dong. Dottore? Oh, familiar ya? Dottore, kok familiar ya namanya ya? Mana sih? Aduh, gue memorinya itu nggak terlalu bukan tipe mengingat. Padahal gue baru kelarin story-nya. Dottore familiar.
How can that be?
Oh iya udah. Yang nangkap Nahida udah.
Trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it.
Gue taunya ada dokter, bukan Dottore namanya. Iya, udah ketemu. Kalau ini si dokternya udah balik ke Snezhnaya lagi ceritanya.
Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes. She really appeared again? What is the meaning of this?
What a comical sight, Azar. Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him. You all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know. And precisely because of this, you disregarded Lesser Lord Kusanali's existence. She has been a wise and worthy Archon.
Sino, have you been waiting for a chance like this? The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me. But I didn't.
No, you were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha. You're still the same as always.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate with Alhaitham and the Traveler.
People change, Azar. Admit it. The Akasha can't predict my actions anymore.
Then tell me, what have you found during your investigation?
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of Surasthana. Under your own regulations, even Academia staff are forbidden to come here.
Nggak kesebut tadi sama ko? Maksudnya? Gagal paham.
As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against the Archon. A serious crime.
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty in front of you?
No. I want you to plead guilty in front of the Archon herself. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of
Waduh,
God?
keren ih.
How long do we have to... Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Yeah, but aren't you scared that we might be locked up in here for the rest of our lives?
Oh, maksud saya tadi kau nanyain char baru. Yang saya maksud itu dokter. Oh, I see, I see. Ya dokternya gue udah ketemu tadi. Ya iya sih, tadi gue gak mention sih dokter ya. Karena gue nggak ada kepikiran bahwasanya dokternya itu bisa dimainin. Gue nggak ada feel bahwasanya dokternya bisa dimainin. Berarti selain dokter sama yang gue sebutin tadi itu ada char baru nggak? Nggak ada ya?
Thinking about it, at least Paimon has you. When Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned alone in the
Here comes your savior.
Yeah! Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's, I'll pass.
What are you afraid of? Oh, are you ticklish?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish. Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the Core of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. As long as it doesn't break their employment contract...
That's probably because you've been super great friends with them.
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible... Sino forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, hurry to the sanctuary of Suristhan. We should have already rescued our Archon.
Gak ada lagi tinggal ketemu sama sesepuh aja. Oke deh. Saya AFK kok. Oke. Thank you Bang Edi. Makasih udah stay di stream ini ya. Makasih. Sangat saya appreciate, sangat saya hargai.
Honestly, I didn't expect our ragtag bunch to do... Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
Oke, ini kayaknya udah ya. Udah balik ke kota soalnya. Udah ya. Udah balik ke kota soalnya. Udah mau selesai belum sih? Tanggung ah, udahlah. Udah mau gue selesain deh. Tanggung soalnya. Berarti stream kali ini sampai jam 11 gitu. Semoga dalam waktu setengah jam udah selesai sore. Biar gak kepotong. Nahida.
Nahida! Should I say it's nice to meet you? This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I was in someone else's body. Thank you so much for coming to rescue me, but I also need to apologize. During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority and yielding to the academia led to all of this, and created so much trouble for you all. Exactly! We're here because you're a good Archon and one of our friends! Thanks, you two. Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of... It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. My concept of self has become so clear. But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling. This is really embarrassing. You all just rest. It's okay. With you here, Paimon's sure that everything will work out. There's one more thing. What is it? For all the things the Academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom, as their Archon, I will make them pay. Wow! That's the spirit! You're fine. I understand now. So if you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly? Yes, true. That reminds me. We need to hurry and prevent the... I need to make some preparations. Since I'm now free, I can establish first things first. I need to remove the restrictions after that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions. After all, the Academia betrayed Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's trust. This might take some time. In the meantime, if we don't stop the God creation plan in time, we'll be in for a tough fight.
Oke, sip.
We might as well prepare for a fight. When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all, we missed out on a lot of stuff when we were locked up.
Bisa story quest belum? Oh, belum selesai. 5. Oh, ini terakhir ya? Oke lah. Oke lah, baiklah guys. Udah jam 10:30. Rencananya itu streamingnya mau selesai jam 10 aja, tapi ini agak panjang karena sekalian tanggung gue mengelarin quest ya ini. Archon quest ya. Baiklah teman-teman semuanya, thank you buat teman-teman semuanya yang stay di stream ini. Ada Bang Edi tadi yang nongol, kemudian juga ada Wildan, ada Bang Rif, ada Bang Tahu, ada Bang Raiden A, dan ya udah ada semua belum gue sebutin? Udah kayaknya. Oke lah, baiklah. Makasih ya teman-teman semuanya yang stay di stream ini, yang tadi nongol sebentar di stream ini. Kita nanti akan berjumpa lagi di stream berikutnya. Besok mungkin ya, jam 8 gue stream lagi paling lambat gitu. Dan oke baiklah. Kita berjumpa lagi di stream berikutnya. Saya Alun Kurniawan cabut dulu. Oke, saya mau say thank you dulu di chat. Dadah. Thank you ya. Oke, baiklah. Saya Alun Kurniawan cabut dulu guys. Dadah.